Hey guys, and welcome back. It is spring, so I'm doing some spring cleaning, doing some power wash, and now it is time to prune my lemon tree. So as you can see, it is the end of the season here. The lemons are getting ripened. All of them, well, some of them still a little bit later, but this is when they actually bloom. Look at that, a lot and lots and lots of flower in their blooming stage. So it blooms for like I think a month. This batch here is gonna bloom, and then some more. Another batch is gonna come out. Like these guys here are gonna come out. But so lemon tree, why do I even bother to prune it? You may ask. Because if I don't prune it, it gets to be really, really big. You know, you drive by, you see all these people's lemon trees, you know, all the way high, maybe 20 feet, and lots and lots of lemons, and let it rot, really, right? So I don't really want that to happen. I like my yard to be, you know, neat as well. So so every year I come out here and pretty much tip the top off. The first season, I did a lot of cutting for the bigger branches here. When I got this house, this tree came with the house and it was like everywhere. So I cut it back in spring. So when spring comes, there going to be some new growth like this here. So what I usually do is I just pretty much just break them off because I don't need any more branches really here. So uh, that's what happens with lemon trees and citrus. You cut them and they, new growth. They come out everywhere. Even down here as well. I broke it earlier, but as springs continues, this whole entire branch here is going to be with new growth here, new growth there, everywhere. The tree is trying to grow. Like right here, I'm actually late to prune these guys here. These guys here shouldn't even be here, so I'm just gonna cut them. And I prune my lemon tree very extensive, really. I might even do it um, twice a season, depending on how vigorous it grows. So after the first year or two, I fertilize it. It grew a lot. So the last season I did not fertilize it at all, and it was somewhat contained. It gave me a tons and tons of lemons still, but maybe just a dose of fertilizer at spring, I guess, right? So it has something to chew on for the season and not starve it, I guess. But that should be it. I don't think you need more than that. So I'm gonna climb up on the fence here, and then I'm gonna prune the top. And as you can see, the top it is already blooming, and so I'm somewhat late here. So I don't want those to be lemons, and then and it snaps all the branches, and it's just ugly. So let me get up top, and then I'll turn on the camera again. Okay, so I'm at the top here. I don't have a wide enough lens, so I can't really give you guys a good picture of what is going on up here. But I, I I typically leave a branch here for my neighbor, and so whatever grows here, they get to enjoy it. They don't need to reach over and pick, but I do give them a few bags every season as well. But here, if you look at this, so much flowers, lots and lots and lots of flowers. So it would be bad if everything here is set. This branch here is not gonna be able to make it. So pretty much just cut everything. Just there's a prudence here today. Just cut whatever is sticking out, cut, and then I'll clean up later. So I'm gonna continue cutting, and then I'll record again once everything is complete. Alrighty, so I've done a lot of damage here at the top, so pretty much almost everything gone. I cleaned that up a little bit, like nothing here left. So I'm gonna go back down and continue to prune some more at the bottom. Okay, so far this is everything that I've cut. So the tree is slim now. So there's this area left here that I need to prune. I'm gonna need a ladder. I'm gonna go get my my stepping stool, and then I'll come back and cut that part as well. Alrighty, so I got my stepping stool. I also brought out the looper. I'm gonna cut some of the bigger branches in there. So let's cut some of these branches here. Let's see. So I pretty much just cut all the new growth, like this branch right here. I don't need it. Like some of these that are already bloom, but just look how messy everything here looks. So if if everything here is set, it is gonna be everywhere. Not gonna be nicely neat where I can actually come in and pick. So I'm just gonna sniff everything off. It's lemon. It's okay. So let's see. Not that nice yet. I'm gonna make it so that like this right here, it can hang right here. I can come and pick it very easily. This here as well, but I don't need everything else, so I'm just gonna thin everything else. Like this guy here is overhanging this small branch right here. I'm just gonna cut it. Just lemons. Nothing too exotic. Cut away. Okay, I'm gonna continue, and then I'll show you guys the final product. Alrighty, done for the first pruning of the season for my lemon. So here's the end result. If you compare this to what it was when I at the beginning of the video, that was pretty extensive, right? Lots. So, but that's okay. It's just a lemon tree, really. Just look at how many lemons there are left for the season. So enough for a few more lemonades, pictures. But just me and the wife. Really, we don't eat a whole lot of lemons. So, 3 main branches. I may even prune this down to 2 branches next season. But I took a pretty big branch off. So this is the lime tree. So I got 2 main branches. I probably prune that. I might even cut it down to just 1 main branch. But to the lemon tree, it's okay. I think the lemon tree can take it. I've done this many years, for the past 3 years, I believe. And as spring goes on, April, May, June, new growth are gonna come out. So the tree is gonna look a lot fuller, and throughout the entire season. So I'm not worried. Even if it, it doesn't produce that much, I'm okay with it. All right, guys, just a video on my how I prune my lemon tree. A lot. All right, have a good day.